I'm screaming bite.
Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bitch, I'm tryna eat. Bite. That's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite. Screaming bite.
Yes, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Bite. How was that break? You guys enjoy that break? No, what's out of me talking or not? All right, so let's get into some things. I saw that y'all know that Rob is engaged to China, and let me tell y'all, The Rock is big, like Dwayne Johnson big. But I guess Kim Kardashian is finally warming up to China. I just think that entire family situation is dysfunctional. How is it that Tyga has a baby with China? Talk about a family triangle. Tyga has a baby with China, but Tyga is now dating Kylie Jenner, right? Is it Kylie, I think? And now China is dating Rob Kardashian. So that's the situation, but everyone is living as one big happy family. Like, seriously. Anyway, to each his own. So we're not going to get into it, but if you guys have questions, you definitely can holler at me and let me know what's up. We were talking earlier about the double standards between men and women. Women not able to do the same thing as men. Now, let me draw you guys right there. Women should never be able to do certain things as men. It's just not ladylike. Like, would you walk around and sag your fucking pants? Like, excuse my language. But would you walk around and sag your pants? I don't think that's cute. You want to be clogging some Timberlands down a street where your hat to the side. Again, I don't think that's cute for a lady. Now, if you're a dyke, now that's a different story because you're kind of portraying to the world that that's who you are, that's what you want to be, and that's what you're gonna be. That's what you're all about. That's cool. No fuss, no fight, no one to sing anything about it. But if you're a lady and you're sitting with a guy and you're having this conversation and you're dead ass serious about talking about, him being the words my friend used was, I use international thought. Okay, men love to talk about how much they're international thoughts. It's a word that one of my friends used that I'm gonna remember, but it's something referring to being a male thought, right? Now, if a woman calls a man that, then fine, right? He's not offended by it. To him, it's kind of like a compliment. So he's not really offended by it. It's like, okay, whatever. In his eyes, he's popping, whatever, right? But let it be the other way around, where a guy calls a woman that. Forget it. It's disrespectful, right? But if you're carrying yourself as such, then can you really blame them? Think about it, right? So let's think about that for a second. Now, I was having this random conversation where my friend said, okay, so she was like, so if you if you see this girl, if your guy or your guy friend was supposed to see this girl passing by, and he'd be like, okay, yeah, she cute, her ass is big or whatever. Is it necessarily wrong or unladylike for a female to say the same? I don't think so, because it's if you're comfortable in your own skin, then you should be able to give another person a compliment, whether male or female. But a lot of females, when they're not comfortable within themselves or within their own skin, every bitch is ugly. All right, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. Every bitch is ugly once a female is not comfortable in her skin. If you ever notice, when a female has something to say about another female and she's just having this random conversation about whatever girl her friend is having the conversation with, ladies, you don't always have to agree with what your friends say. I mean, come on. You don't have to agree. You could be honest. If you think she's cute and your friend thinks she's ugly, then say that. I have this conversation all the time with my homegirl. She'll say, oh, well, I don't like this song and I don't like her and she's not cute. I'm like, oh, I think she's all right. You know, I don't think she's that bad. Like, you know, yeah, because everyone sees everyone in a different way. Like for me, I see people for their personality. So I'm not saying that if you butt ass monkey looking, I'm gonna be like, oh, you okay because you got a nice smile. It ain't gonna work like that. But I'm just saying, you know, all of us on this earth is average, whether we want to believe it or not. I just believe that myself and a couple of girls I know is just on another level kind of average, you know, because it's different when you think you're average and you have low self-esteem and you be like, okay, well, that's all I am. That's all I'm good enough for. So when guys start to treat you a certain way, you're thinking to yourself, okay, so whatever, you know, I'm going to take it because I'm average and that's all I'm good for. Bullshit. Right? So you just kind of have to, you know, bring it back, you know, especially when some girls have kids. They feel like, oh, well, you know, I gained a few pounds and, you know, your man starts to tell you a bunch of shit, you know, which, excuse me, I mean, she's a fuck nigga. If he starts to tell you any kind of bullshit, you know, I'm not saying he shouldn't tell you the truth. I'm just saying he should know how to tell you the truth, right? Hey, babe, you gained a few pounds there. Like, right? So when he tells you that, now, you know, it's up to you to take it in a way to say, well, you know, babe, you're kind of right. I may need to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I may need to get snatched, baby, so that we could kind of like, you know, I could feel a little bit comfortable in myself. So although I want to feel right for you, I still want to feel comfortable with myself. So that's number one and foremost. You definitely gotta kind of like feel comfortable with yourself. Because a lot of times, me myself, I always say, oh, I gotta get a few pounds here and I gotta lose a few pounds there. And my friends, they look at me like, what are you talking about? My husband would be like, oh, baby, you're sexy. I'm like, you're just saying that because you're my baby. So, you know, they'll tell you stuff like that. But you kind of have to know within yourself, kind of like, you know, y'all, yeah, that wasn't me before, so I need to kind of get it together, right? But we don't wait till June to do these things. We have to kind of just, you know, we got to kind of do it ourselves and do it ahead of schedule and just kind of, you know, get our shit together. Don't wait for somebody else to tell you what to do, when to come, when to lose the pounds, how to lose the pounds. And then you just kind of, you know what I'm saying? So ladies need to get it together. Now, falling off topic, let's get back to the double standard situation. Now, I don't know how you guys will feel about this. Let me see some of my chats, see what questions are coming in. If you guys feel like you tell a woman, like for instance, all right, cool, she's a stripper, right? Let's say she's a stripper, and she's saying, well, you know, oh, so you want to fuck this bitch and this bitch and this bitch? All right, so I can fuck that nigga, and that nigga. No, boo boo, you're a hoe. I'm sorry, guys, but that is exactly what it is. You can't, let me tell you something. Just like men, all right, just like it's not appropriate for men to wear panty and bra, it's not okay for you to go in everybody's drawers. You catch my drift? All right, cool. It's not okay for you to pull your pants down for everybody. So, get your life if you think that shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't try it, please. Like, get your life. All right, boo? I'm just saying. Let's see. So we're gonna take a few questions. I see I have a few messages coming in. So we're gonna take a few questions when we come back. And we'll see what y'all have to say about that conversation. All right, I'm gonna go through the messages. We're gonna play some music, and we're going to come back with whatever you want to hear. So let's get into some Beres Hammonds, Beres Hammonds, Angel Eyes. Let's do this, boo boo. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Post your questions and call in. All right.
Your eyes show me everything. All I need to know about you. Those eyes couldn't lie to me, even if you wanted to. Blessed eyes, angel eyes. It's just now I realize there is none to compare. No, 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 not anywhere. You got soul and much more. As my truth starts to unfold, couldn't do without you. No, 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 not in my life. Why shouldn't I love you and give you everything? After all, you've been there for me all the way. Why shouldn't I cherish the ground that you walk on? Come again, my little sweetness, make my day. Angel eyes, special eyes, gives my heart good exercise. Non-stop pumping me with joy since you entered my world, yeah. Your eyes show me everything. All I need to know about you, yeah. Your eyes couldn't lie to me, yeah. Even if they wanted to.
We're gonna run that tune back one time. That is my favorite joint. Okay, guys, we're gonna run that back.
Your eyes.
Look. I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Straight up. Look, I live the life I deserve. Blessed. Fuck a vacay, I feel better at work. I mean whatever it's worth, I give whatever I'm worth. For my niggas who gon' go to hell and back for me, I'ma give them heaven on earth for a hell of a check, yeah, whichever come first. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat the beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me, these are all my confessions. Man, this wasn't luck, it was destined. I done lost homies who been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to call you dog. That shit can get petty. Bitch, don't get no dap to me, nigga. Funny thing about talking behind my back is that it just keep coming back to me, nigga. Was off for a sec, now it's back to me, nigga. You mad at me? This ain't what I want, man. It's what it had to be. This is that late night working after 3, man. This is why my old girl was mad at me. This why